Hey there, and welcome to HisTime365. I'm so glad you're here for day 54 of our 365-day journey through the Bible. Today, we'll look at Deuteronomy 21 to 23, and I'll walk you through what happens, what it means, and why it matters. I'll share a summary and some insights to help you see the big picture and connect with the heart of the scripture. During your quiet time, I encourage you to read today's lesson in a Bible translation that speaks to you best. Now grab a quiet moment, take a deep breath, and let's spend a few minutes giving God His time. Navigating life's difficult choices. Lessons from Deuteronomy 21 to 23. Have you ever faced a decision that left you feeling torn between what feels right and what is expected? Today we delve into Deuteronomy chapters 21 to 23, where we find a series of laws and guidelines that may seem ancient, but they offer timeless wisdom for our daily lives. In these chapters, Moses speaks to the Israelites, sharing God's instructions as they prepare to enter the Promised Land. The content may feel a bit distant from our modern lives, but the underlying principles speak to the heart of how we treat one another and navigate the complexities of relationships. Chapter 21 begins with a scenario that might feel surreal to us today. What to do when a body is found in the fields? The Israelites are instructed to perform a ritual to atone for the innocent blood shed. This act emphasizes the importance of community responsibility. Each person's actions affect the entire community, reminding us that we should take care of one another. It's a call not to ignore our neighbor's suffering, just as we face situations in our workplaces where we might need to stand up for a colleague or lend a hand to someone in need. Moses also addresses the delicate matter of marriage and family. In verses discussing the rights of the firstborn, we see the significance of inheritance and the responsibilities that come with it. There's a strong emphasis on fairness and justice in family matters. For many of us, this might resonate in how we handle family dynamics today, perhaps in discussions about family wills or in ensuring that we don't play favorites among our children, but treat them equally and fairly. As we continue into chapter 22, we encounter laws that may seem peculiar, but are rooted in care for one another. For instance, if you see your neighbor's ox or sheep wandering off, you are commanded to return it. This speaks to the importance of integrity and accountability. In our modern world, think about how this translates into our digital lives. If we see someone spreading falsehoods about a friend online, how important is it to step in and correct the narrative? We also learn about the importance of maintaining purity and honor in relationships. There are rules about sexual conduct that emphasize respect and dignity. This is relevant today as we navigate the complexities of relationships in a world that often blurs these lines. How can we ensure that we treat each other with respect in our romantic pursuits? It's a reminder that our actions have consequences, not just for ourselves, but for others as well. Chapter 23 dives deeper into community and worship, reminding the Israelites and us of the importance of maintaining a pure community. Certain individuals, such as the Ammonites and Moabites, are excluded from the congregation, not out of malice, but as a protective measure for the community's integrity. This can feel uncomfortable in our diverse society today, but it speaks to the values we maintain in our groups and how we are called to uphold certain standards in our interactions. It's about establishing boundaries and ensuring that we foster environments where everyone can thrive. Furthermore, Moses discusses the importance of vows and promises. When someone makes a vow to God, it's essential to fulfill it. This speaks volumes about integrity and trust. In our work lives, this could translate to being reliable and delivering on our commitments, whether it's meeting deadlines or keeping promises to our family and friends. Throughout these chapters, we see a common thread, the call to love and care for one another while maintaining personal and communal integrity. It challenges us to reflect on how we conduct ourselves in our families, workplaces, and communities. As we conclude this exploration of Deuteronomy 21:23, Remember that these ancient guidelines hold timeless truths. They encourage us to act justly, love mercy, and walk humbly with our God. Micah, Deuteronomy 6:8. Let your actions reflect your values, fostering a community of love and respect. What are some modern-day examples of community responsibility that you see in your life? How can we ensure fairness and equity in our family relationships? In what ways can we practice integrity in our commitments, both personally and professionally? Thanks so much for joining me today for His Time 365. Remember, today's reading is Deuteronomy 21 through 23, so be sure to spend some time with those verses during your quiet time. Tomorrow, we'll be diving into Deuteronomy 24 through 26, so feel free to read ahead if you'd like to prepare. If you enjoyed this time together, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell so that you never miss a day on this journey. I'll see you back right here tomorrow for day 55. Until then, stay encouraged, and thank you for giving God His time today.